Hey YouTubers, it's Katie Clifford again. I know I'm in a little different spot in my house than I normally come to y'all in, but I want to talk today about sanitizing your makeup. I think a lot of us are cleaning a little bit more than usual lately. And makeup might be something that you haven't thought about cleaning before, but you should. I was super guilty of this about 2 years ago. I never thought about cleaning my makeup. I didn't realize it was something that needed to be cleaned regularly, just like everything else in our lives. I cleaned my brushes, but not my makeup. So maybe your mom told you when you were growing up that you always needed to get a new toothbrush or clean your toothbrush after you'd been sick. This is the same kind of idea. If you've been sick at all, whether it's a cold or a flu or something else, go ahead and clean your makeup. But even more so than that, we carry bacteria and germs all over our face just by how often we touch our face after we've touched other things. Maybe we've been out in the air and we've just got germs or bacteria on our face. Well, then you go and wipe something on you wipe your brush on your face and literally swipe that bacteria across it and then put it in a palette. Well, now that bacteria is just gonna stay right there for the next time for you to use that color, and you end up putting it right back on your face. So I've got a really quick, easy, and effective way to help you sanitize all different kinds of makeup. So let's start with palettes. I've got powder palettes sitting here, like eyeshadow palettes. Here's a blush palette. Here's a foundation palette. It's the same way to clean all of these. Super easy. At Lime Life, here we have a spray that you can actually use. It's a sanitizing spray called Dirty Work. I love it because it was specifically made just for cleaning palettes. It was also specifically made that it's not going to impact any of the colors or shades or anything like that that you've got. It's not going to change the consistency of the makeup or anything like that. If you don't have access to this, you could also mix, this is what I used to use, you could also mix some 90% isopropyl alcohol with water and put it in a spray bottle just like this. I prefer this because it doesn't have chemicals in it, and it's not just putting straight alcohol into my products. So just like this, but like I said, you could use the alcohol, that would be just fine. It'll also get them clean. We literally take this and spray each palette just like that. Let them have about 10 seconds to dry before you use them. So if you're gonna use them, if you're gonna clean them right before you put something on, just spray them, give them about 10 seconds to dry, and then you can go ahead and use them. This is gonna work for any of your palettes. So while those are drying, let's talk about eyeliners. How about those? So we've got a solution for that too. We have this same solution that's in this, also comes in a wipe. These look just like the little wipes that you get at like a barbecue restaurant. So just open the package right up. And here's what it looks like. It's the same formula, it's just in a wipe for the different kinds. Okay, so I'm gonna start with eyeliner. And you literally just wrap the wipe around the pencil and you're gonna twist and pull. The twist in like pulling it across there and twisting is gonna make sure that you get every single surface of this. With eyeliner pencils, like this one's a gel pencil, I would also sharpen it to help get any extra little piece of it off. You're gonna wanna sharpen it anyways, but sharpening it will help get some more of those germs off and any bacteria off. Same thing for an eyeliner pen. We're just gonna wrap it right around it just like this and twist and pull it through. That way we make sure we get all of the surfaces of this cleaned and touched by the sanitizing wipe. I would do the exact same thing with a lip liner. But this, just like I said, just like the eyeliner, this can be sharpened too, which helps. But you would twist this around. I'm using this one corner of this that hasn't been used yet. I'm about to get a new one for the next thing, but you're gonna twist it just like this and pull it. Let me do that one more time. That way it got super clean. I'm gonna let that dry while we do the other one. And then you just throw that in the trash. So let's get another one to do the last two things that we'll talk about. So let's talk about lip gloss. So this one's a little bit harder because if you've got a lip gloss that you are using, if you clean it, back up. If you use it and it gets full of germs and bacteria or whatever, and then you put it back in the tube, all those germs and bacteria that are on the tip of the lip gloss are gonna end up in this tube. So these you really need to, if you're using this kind of stuff when you're sick, clean it immediately before you put it back in that tube. Or while you're sick, use a temporary one. So you're gonna do the same thing. Y'all know the drill by now. Literally just put this on here, wrap it all the way around, twist, and pull it out, and it gets all the germs off of that. So at least you know that this is clean. You're not transferring any germs to this. And then for lipstick, what I would do is literally just take the exact spot that touches your lips and go across, wipe it on this, wipe just like this. You could also wipe the sides down just a little bit, and then let it dry for about 10 seconds, and you'll be good to go. The reason why I like the wipes for things like lip products and eyeliners is it's just really hard to guarantee that you're getting all the different sides of it and every inch of it when you're using a spray. You would have to, you want to make sure that you're getting all of it. So you absolutely could use the spray on things like that, but the wipes make it a little bit easier to do that. And if you're doing it with this that you make from home, you could put alcohol on a paper towel and do the same kind of thing that we did with the wipes here with your alcohol mixture. So I know we're all trying to be extra clean right now. And if you're like me, you're cleaning all the things in your house. Don't forget to clean your makeup. Bye, y'all.